Good day, my schoolers. Welcome to my school channel. My name is Alexandra. So in this video, you'll be joining me to solve the JAMB CBT past question for the subject English Language Year 2008. Please stay with us, do not go anywhere, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to my school channel. So in this video, we'll be attempting question 81 to 91. Now we'll begin with question 81. So question 81 comes with a passage, so I advise you click on the link in the description below. It takes you to my school website. There you find the passage. So read this passage and understand the passage very well. Or you could pause this video as it is being displayed on the screen. Do not forget to read carefully. Take your time and read very well. So let's begin with question 81. It can be inferred from the passage that the writer dash, option A, needs to express himself more in idioms, option B, eagerly discusses terminal ill and insane people, option C, does not have any regard for terminal ill people, and option D, would rather not discuss a group of people. The answer to this question is option D, would rather not discuss a group of people. And a group of people in this context are the terminal ill or insane people. You'll find this in the last paragraph of the passage. So option D is the correct answer to this question. Question 82 to 91 comes with another passage, which is a register. Okay, so what you do is you click on the link in the description below. It takes you to the My School website. There you will find the passage. Make sure you read carefully, or you could pause this video as it is being displayed on the screen. Please read carefully and understand the passage. So now moving on to question 82. In question number 16 above, choose the best option from option A to D that best completes the gap. Okay, so the parts on the line needs to be filled up, but then the passage introduces us to a situation associated with women who are always very overly loving to their children. Okay, and it tells us that women who are afraid when their child have a slight headache, we call that anxiety. But when a woman is afraid of her child when the child has a serious illness, what do we call that? Now we call that hysteria. Hysteria is usually an exaggerated or uncontrollable emotion, usually characterized by panic attack, or distress. So this is the best description that would fill in that gap perfectly or appropriately. When we talk about xenophobia is racism. We think of racism when we talk about xenophobia. It's usually characterized by hatred or dislike for a particular group of people. So in this context, option A is the best answer to this question. Question 83. In question number 17 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. So option A, we have workshop, option B, we have a seminar, option C, a topic, option D, an exercise. Now, if you read that passage, especially the part that needs to be filled up, the part numbered or labeled 17, you see that the part needs to be filled with the correct word, which is a topic. Now, you discuss a topic. You do not discuss a workshop or a seminar. You discuss a topic. A topic is usually the subject matter or the idea that needs to be emphasized. Okay, so that's a topic, and you usually discuss a topic. But a workshop or a seminar is a meeting for a group of people where they gather to discuss. But then when we want to talk about discussing something, we discuss a topic. So option C is the correct answer to this question. Do not forget you can take practice questions with our simulated JAMB CBT past questions. All you need to do is you click on the link in the description below, which takes you to the My School website. There you have to download My School mobile app for your Android phones and My School software for your computers and laptops. Please go ahead and download and start practicing these questions. Now moving on to question 84. In question number 18 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. So we have option A, incompetence, option B, anxiety, option C, anger, option D, immaturity. So the answer to this question is anxiety. Anxiety is the natural way your body responds to public speaking or stress. So in that part numbered or labeled 18, you see that it describes a person who is afraid whenever called upon to discuss or to face people. Okay, so such feeling, such fear is described as anxiety. So option B is the correct answer to this question. If you are enjoying this content, please do not forget to hit the like button, click on the subscribe button, and then lastly tap on the bell notification to get informed as soon as we release the next videos. Question 85. In question number 19 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. Option A, we have trepidation. Option B, ignorance. Option C, depression. Option D, apprehension. The best answer to this question is apprehension. While apprehension and trepidation are synonymous, there's still a difference between both. Now let's take a look at the context. When you take a look at the context, you see that it talks about if a person is afraid when he loses his way high up on the mountain during a heavy storm. We speak of dash. Now let's paint the picture. A person is already afraid. The fear is already established because he has lost his way already. It might take days for him to find his way, and there is a heavy thunderstorm, so he might probably suffer because of the heavy downpour of rain. Okay, so the fear is already established. Apprehension is a fear or an anxiety that something bad will happen. So this best fits in the gap. It completely fits in the gap because of the context established already. But when we talk about trepidation is a feeling of fear or anxiety that something may happen. Okay, so there's no may in this context because it has already started. Him losing his way, the heavy storm. Okay, so the answer to this question remains option D, apprehension. However, when we speak of ignorance is lack of knowledge, depression is mood disorder. So option D is the correct answer to this question. Question 86. In question number 20 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. Option A, an unrelated. Option B, a dissimilar. Option C, an equal. Option D, an unparalleled. The answer to this question is option A, an unrelated. Now in that part about 20, you see that it talks about something not connected, something not related, and the best answer to this is an unrelated, because unrelated means not related, not connected. So option A is the correct answer to this question. Question 87. In question number 21 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. Option A, imaginary. Option B, unrealistic. Option C, ominous. Option D, unusual. The answer to this question is option C, ominous. Now, ominous is giving the worrying impression that something bad will happen. Now, in this context, in this part label 21, we see that a distinction is made between two possible reactions. The first reaction, which is proportional to the danger one has to face ahead of him or her, and the other one, which is an unrealistic reaction, which is not connected in any way to the danger that a possible danger ahead. Okay, so we refer to this danger as ominous. So it's just giving the worrying impression that something bad will happen. So option C is the best adjective that can qualify the danger in that context. So option C is the correct answer to this question. Please feel free to ask whatever questions you would like to ask by using the link provided in the description below. Please click on this link. It takes you to the Myschool website. There you can ask as many questions as possible, and solutions will be provided to you within a short period of time. Now moving on to question 88. In question number 22 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. So in this part labeled 22, we see that it's talking about a particular way that something is headed to, or a general way in which something is developing, okay, or a purpose or aim. Okay, so and we speak of direction in this sense. Okay, so it says the distinction has one particular direction. Okay, it has one particular purpose or aim. Okay, so option A is the correct answer to this question. Do you have better steps, solutions, or explanations to any of this question? Please feel free to use the comment section below. Indicate the question and the solutions you would like to share. Question 89. In the question number 23 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. So what we have here is as to, option A, option B as from, option C as in, option D as of. Now in the context there, we see that we are looking for a word that has the same meaning as the word about or relating to. So the decision about whether blah blah blah. So we have the decision as to whether the reaction is proportionate or not. So we have option A as the correct answer to this question. Question 90. In question number 24 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. So the answer to this question is option A, medium. In the part labeled 24, that part needs a word that would be interpreted as an open platform, and that is what medium is. Medium means an open platform or a means of doing something. So option A is the best answer to this question because it perfectly completes the gap and fits into the context. So option A is our final answer to this question. Question 91. In question number 25 above, choose the best option from letter A to D that best completes the gap. Option A, rational. Option B, reactional. Option C, proactive. Option D, radical. The answer to this question is rational. Now in the context, when a certain attitude is discovered, the neurotic would not find it difficult to give such action or reaction a rational foundation. Now, a rational foundation here in this sense, because it is associated with a neurotic, it is logical and applicable to reasoning. So option A is the best answer to this question. We've come to the end of this wonderful segment. I believe you enjoyed every bit of it. Please do not forget to hit the like button, click on the subscribe button, and lastly tap on the bell notification to get informed as soon as we release the next videos.